Hey guys, so today I want to talk about some of the accessories that I really liked last year, and then also go through some of the ones I tried that didn't work out for me. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. All right, one of my favorite accessories is my bike pump. This one is a Ranger bike pump, and so it's actually one that's metal. And I got it, I kind of spent, it was expensive, but I've been very happy with it, and it's actually worked great. And actually, in fact, at a couple of the bike races, I've ended up helping other people because their pump was falling apart. I've noticed the plastic ones just don't seem to hold up. Another thing that I really like are these SPD clipless pedals. So what really works great about them, especially if you're stopped at a stoplight and you're trying to go, it gives you a lot of area to clip in and get going compared to the speed play that I originally had. And I'll show you that in a sec. So like I was saying on the pedals, these are the SPD Shimano pedals. What I like about these is you've got a lot of area that you can, if you're trying to start off from a stoplight or start from a stop, it's really easy to hit these. And a lot of times you can't clip in immediately until you get going and get some speed up. So what I liked about these over the speed play pedals is just a lot more room, and I could start pedaling and keep my foot on them. Whereas the speed play, I would try to hit, and sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss, and then it's just really easy for your foot to fall off while you're trying to get going. So these seem to work a lot better on the hills or starting off from a stoplight. They're actually weighted at the bottom, so they actually always hang down, so it's like in a perfect position for you to put your foot on. Another one of my favorite accessories is this moose bag. It's like the perfect size to hold all of your tools. I even keep I keep a pair of pliers. It's probably a little overkill, but I've got one tube in there, and then I've got a couple of little air cartridges, my thing to air up my tires, a little multi-tool, and then a couple of tire levers. But that's everything you need when you're out riding to change a flat. And then what's really cool about this bag is there's also enough room. I've got an iPhone 7 Plus, so there's actually enough room to stick my phone in here and zip it up. Which is awesome because everything fits in there, and I don't have any extra bags or weight on the bike. So another one of my favorite accessories is the bottle holder that's right here in the front. Now I had to do a special modification. Where this mounts, it's way too far out on the handlebars. So what I did is I actually built a little bracket that moves that down, and then the water bottle actually comes out about perfect right here. So that way I can sit up when I stop if I need to for balance, or if I'm climbing a hill and I need a little more balance, I can sit up and balance, and it keeps the bottle back far enough, but it mounts it perfect. So that's actually one of my other favorite accessories on this bike. Something else I tried on the bike which really did not work out very well is Tannis tires. So that front tire is very critical that you don't get flats in it. So I actually kind of did a knee-jerk reaction and tried these. Really like that you can't get a flat on them, but it actually pulled between 4 and 6 miles an hour off of my top speed, which was really frustrating. I think the best I could do was maintain between 15 and 20 on flats, and then this just constant work to even keep that. So great for training and working out, but really frustrating at how much speed you lose. So I'd actually say, unless you've got an extra set of rims, you can keep these on for practice, and then switch out rims when you're riding. I would probably stay away from these. They did not work out for me. So another thing that I really like that worked really well is my large lower cassette. It's a PG 1130 11 to 42 SRAM cassette. So the trick with these, if you're going to a bigger ring set like this, is you have to go to the long cage SRAM. It's a mountain bike shifter with a long cage. Okay, so another thing I didn't really like as much were these rear bottle holders. And the problem I had with them, one, if you use the front mount bottle holder, and then on the back of the seat you can mount one bottle holder. You can actually mount 2 bottle holders on here. I don't mount 2 because I want to be able to remove the seat. So if you mount 2 on here, you can't take the seat off. It's pretty much fixed on the bike, but because of my bike rack, I need to be able to take it off. So I usually have 1 bottle holder here, 1 up on the handlebars. You don't really need these. And what I also found is when you're riding, it's kind of tough to use them. Another problem you have is if you go over pretty significant bumps, your water bottles are just going to eject right out of this thing. So I can't say this is one of my favorite accessories. I'm probably going to replace it with something else. I'm just not sure yet what. So like I said, the front tire is really critical that you keep a good front maintained tire on this, and ideally you never have a flat on that front tire. So what I found worked best though for that was this orange sealant. And I tried a couple of others. Tried some that the bike shops recommended. I did not try Stan's, so I don't know how well Stan's works compared to this. But I've had no problems with this, and the tire seals up really easily when I'm airing it up for the first time, and it's very easy to take the stem out and check fluids and just top it off every so often. So I would have to say I've had very good luck with this sealant in terms of maintaining that front tire. Hey, so that's the accessories that worked for me and what didn't. I'd love to hear what you guys, what accessories you like and didn't like. Feel free to comment below. And if you like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe.